a pleasant good night. So tonight we in the AD again. So we have a check engine light on. So we will scan the code to see what the check engine light is. But when I mash the accelerator, no response. If I put it in gear, same thing, no response. Right? And the scan tool there. Right? So we read fault code first. Fault code, APP, sense circuit, TP sense circuit. Right? So we'll go back. Read data stream. Right, we want to select from menu. Right, so we go in Accel, send 1 and 2. And we could go throttle sense 1 and 2. Right? We go OK. Alright, so we're seeing, I'm going to graph it, right? I will combine it so you'll see. So you see the legend at the bottom. So when I mash the accelerator, you're seeing that it's responding, right? Right, so when I mash it, we're going from 0.12 to 0.14. Right, so I'm mashing it slow and it's saying it's responding. So that means the brain receiving signal from the pedal position sensor. Right, there's an e-throttle. But you see, noticing that the throttle itself, the e-throttle itself not responding. It's taken at 0.78. Right. So we're going back out here, checking the values. This is supposed to be between I think it's 0.5 to 0.85 or 0.5 to 0.75. I will check the manual and get the correct readings. The correct readings, right? So we know that the reference voltage, where it's supposed to start for the absolute pedal position sensor, that outer range. Normally it does have a rubber by the pedal, and if that rubber missing or damage, it could cause that. Right, so I'm switching off the engine, and then we go in and check the pedal under there. Right, so I pause in so I could fit up myself under there so we could check it. Right, so there's the pedal here, the accelerator pedal. Right, and if we watch when I mash the pedal, right, you see that hole there? Right, that hole is where the rubber supposed to go. So this supposed to be a little way off, so it's supposed to have a spacer there. Some people use a 10 knot, right, but I just use clips because that's what they sell. So I put that clip there and get the space. So if we watch, right, pressing it a little bit there, and I go and start the car. Right, so I start the car with it pressed a little bit, and now we realize we was getting throttle response, but as soon as I released it and it went back down to metal, it stopped. So if ever you're getting this problem and you don't have a scan tool, what you could do is mash the X a little bit, start the vehicle, and then see if you're getting response. Right? Yes, now. Right, so I take it off, wait 10 seconds. Right, so I'm pressing the pedal a little bit. Start the vehicle. Right, and now, as long as it don't hit that space here, as long as it had the space, it will get response. If I release it, no response, because the reference gone. Right, so that's how you can test if you don't have a scan tool, if it's this rubber. Right, but I don't have the rubber. I think that they sell it, but that's what I'm using here. Right, I'm using a C88 inside a 611, and yes, right. So if we watch, we see any hole there. And wait in the hole. Right. Right, so you see we had the hole there. We put the spacer. Right. And now we go in and start. Throttle response again. Right? So we go in and check back the live data on the scan tool. Right, so we're back on the scan tool here. Right. Right, so you see from 0.12 volts, we are on 0.9 and 0.88. Right, and you realize the throttle position sensor 1 and 2 also go on to 0.6 and 0.62. Right, and now when I rev, again, throttle response. So if I go back in the graph, combine, right? So if we watch the values and watch the graph, you'll see all moving together. So the throttle valve as well as the pedal moving together, right? And we resolve the problem there. Right, and if you're feeling a little more experimentative, you could actually probe your wires and see if you're getting the actual values if you don't have a scan tool. Because basically the pedal is a variable resistor, well, 2 variable resistors for redundancy, right? And then it send the signal to the brain, and the brain will adjust the throttle position sensor accordingly. And that is a fix there.